it comes to school management and stuff.
Oh my gosh, you said it. You said it, but it's all good. You know, here we are. Anyway, so go
Yeah.
get to your resume. We're officially live,
Okay,
so
thank you.
yeah, we'll go ahead and get
Cool,
to
cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna switch to my computer, but I'll be right back.
it. Sure, sure, sure. A lot of pings. All right.
Are you done?
No. Hey, hey, hey! You need to go to bed. It's like 10 o'clock there.
Come on.
Go to bed. Has your iPad charged a little? You can get on it for another maybe 30 minutes, okay? You getting something else to eat? Girl. Where does it go?
Already minutes? Okay.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Hi, Ash.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Whoa, hey, how's it going with you? Hi, friend.
Having a lot of meetings with, I guess, state agencies, and it is a rushing nesting doll of you got to talk to these people, and so much funding is available.
Oh gosh. Wow. But so good stuff. Good news. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'm just trying to word an email.
Okay. Well, hey, you're in the perfect place for that. This is our writer's workshop, so you can spend some time crafting it if you want us to have a listen. You know, we're definitely here for you for that.
Sure. Want me just to read it out loud?
Yeah. Or if you're done.
Yeah, I'll read it out loud, and hopefully, you can tell me whether I did good or bad.
Okay.
All right.
Go for it.
So this is a response to what they had talked to me about, what somebody who's been put in touch with me has talked to me about.
Okay.
I would be happy to have you, your organization, participate in the June 15th meeting. This is a above board, above table. This is a big meeting with a lot of state and federal officials and some federal officials
Mm-hmm.
about the project. I gave them a link and an invite. I continue to say, I see no issue with having a meeting with the CWC, but we should inform the Susquehanna Watershed Organization, the USCA as well. With my work schedule and free time being spent preparing for the 15th, my time is very tight currently, and I'm very happy to have a meeting with you and the CWC at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I know the state and region has been pushing for more sustainable infrastructure solutions, which influenced our heating system and material choices for housing. I've been working with an architect named Giffen Ott, who has a deep knowledge on this subject and has ties to the USCA. Currently, I'm trying to follow up on some of the people and organizations that Jan had informed me about. Tina Barber, Incubator Works, Todd Pascarella. I'm very interested in trying to consolidate meetings wherever possible. I'm available for any 1 hour between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. and any day after 4 p.m. on weekdays.
You know, I wonder if like, do you have a Google account of any sort? I'm sure you do.
Yes.
If you go into your calendar.google.com, even without having like to pay for like a workspace or something, you should see this little area. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Alrighty. So if you go to calendar.google.com, let me go to something kind of innocuous. Okay, so like here's DGG. We're not paying for any upgrades or anything, but we still have this ability, and I can actually take this one off, to have like what's called a booking page. So I'm going to delete this because he doesn't need it anymore. So you can always have one even without paying for it. So go to plus, and then you can say like Darius's.
Oh my god, I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah. And so then you have an hour, and then you put the times that you are available, and then you say what the meeting's about. If you want to meet virtually, if there's a physical location, if you need any other information from them besides this, of course it's free. And then, there you go, you save it. And then now you can give them this link. And so that cuts out like that whole last paragraph. Just literally, hey, come on here and let me know when you're free, and we'll get together. There you go. So, yeah. Hope that helps.
That is great.
Cool. So I'll delete this one so I don't take up your availability. And yeah, that's been a lifesaver for me. And again, totally free. If you have multiple of those that you want to do, you might need to upgrade your Google account, but I've never needed more than one at any given time usually, so. Oh. Yeah, but otherwise I think that's a fantastic email. I do hear your assertiveness in it, which is good. I feel like a lot of times if you're the one like kind of seeking money, you also want to try to be as pliant as possible. So I think this is yet having like the ability for them to do this takes away that tone of you have to bend to me. This is definitely making it seem like you're more accommodating and not necessarily trying to be so rigid. So, but while still keeping, you know, the time that you have space for as the only options that they can choose. So yeah, that's it. But how's everything else going? I know you're been working on that New York project for a while.
It's going well. My article for the Pragmatic Papers comes out this week, I believe.
What's it called?
I have no idea yet.
Because they just did their release already. We were just talking about it. Yeah, is it? Let me see if it's one of these. Is it one of these?
So
if not, the next one's coming out June 1st. So it might be that one.
Yeah, June 1st, May 30th. That's what I was told.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. Yeah, so that's right around the corner. Okay, cool. We'll keep an eye out for that for sure. Oh, that's exciting. That's very exciting.
Right now, I'm just trying to get as much support for this meeting as possible for the big June 15th meeting. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this. I also need to secure funding. It's always fun.
Yeah, you're better than me. Like I hate it. It's funny because I'm in marketing, right? Which gets conflated so much with like sales. I don't know why people think I'm like this person who can pull in money or talk to people out about money. It's like, nope, nope, totally different things. Can't do it. Like it's just it's too much like a confrontation, you know, and I'm very non-confrontational, so it's hard for me. But yeah, if you need any like systems, I'm really good at like setting up donation systems and things like that. So yeah, if I can help in any other way, let me know. But that's always been a challenge. You sound very much like an extrovert though. So that might be a benefit for you.
It is in some ways. It is not in others.
Oh no. Well, that's all right. Well, did you have any other projects or anything you wanted to try to work on? We've got about another hour left in our focus time, and then we can switch over to doing some more critiques or criticisms, or not criticisms, but like feedback sessions for whatever you're working on.
Originally I just came in here to say hi and see how you were.
Oh, that's so nice.
Once I send this email, I'm going to get dinner.
Oh, well, no worries. Well, take your time. We're just hanging out. This is actually the weekly Wednesday writers workshop that you are in at present. So that's why we're a little quiet. We're just basically like taking this time to work on our projects, and then 15 minutes before we close, which is in about an hour, we go back and read to each other what we've been working on, or try to get some feedback. So that's it. So this is your time. So finish your email, chill out.
I wish you had started this and I was part of this organization when I was trying to get a book written. I was like 10,000 words deep, and then I got onto this project. That's when that stopped. I still want to go back to it at some point, but this project's taking too much of my time.
No, well, listen, if we can again provide you some focus time to work on that so you can get back to the fun stuff. That's what we're here for, man, because it's just hard to eke out time to get into flow, you know. So yeah, however we can help. But yeah, if you just want to get your email banged out, I so appreciate you coming in just to say hi. It's nice to see you because it's been a while. So thanks for the update. Very excited about your article. And then, yeah, I hope you go have some dinner. But say bye before you go.
All right, everyone. I wish you all have a nice, great morning, night, whatever you guys are living at. And have fun. And remember, we can turn this around. Do not fall to nihilism.
Yes.
The human race has been in darker situations. This is like, at most, this is like top 20 so far. All right.
Agree.
Goodbye, everyone. Have fun.
Bye, Darius. Thanks. What a sweetheart. I feel like every time he pops in, he's just this little ball of like positivity. So I appreciate him. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me.
Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Hi.
Sorry, am I allowed to ask questions?
No, what's up, Ash?
Hi. Sorry, just a bit nervous. Can I ask some questions?
Of course you can. What's up?
Okay, so I am from Malaysia.
Wow, nice. That's
I'm an
amazing.
Indian guy from Malaysia.
Wonderful. Welcome.
And yeah, so I've never had Discord. This is the first time.
Yeah, wow. You're like in deep. Are you
I've
in
never-
Malaysia or you're from Malaysia?
I'm a Malaysian. I'm born in Malaysia.
Wow, and you're presently right now in Malaysia.
Yeah, so it's like 5:43 a.m.
What? Why are you up late or are you up early?
Up late.
Oh my gosh. Have you been on Discord long or is this you saying this
Like
is
I said,
pretty new?
first time, so I'm like very weirded out. I've never done. Okay, how to say? There's a lot of words I would like to say. It might sound a bit like weird, but it's just because I'm a bit nervous. So hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at
Alright,
all.
Okay, so when lockdown COVID 2020 happened,
Mhm.
that's when I started using social media.
Mhm.
Okay, because of the lockdown. All right.
Mhm.
So that's when all the live streams and everything I started. And I've watched Steven Destiny when he was, married and when he was friends with Fuentes and Hassan. I saw the flow when they were friends and how they broke up and all.
Mhm.
So that is why I'm feeling super nervous because, like, like I'm all the way here in Malaysia, and like Destiny's all the way in US, and like your title says you are head moderator,
Yes, I
and I'm like,
am. Yes.
and yeah, so
Well, this is not necessarily um Destiny's like server. Like Destiny has his own Destiny server, but what this is I'd say like Destiny's political action arm.
yeah.
So it's not necessarily
I
like
I
yeah, you don't have to worry. You don't have
I
to
f- I
worry too much.
followed like I followed Destiny for a long time.
It sounds like it, right?
So
Longer than me for sure.
yeah,
Like you're from the before
yeah.
times. It's
Here's
yeah.
the thing. This is a perspective I feel no one seems to realize.
Mm.
YouTube is worldwide, right? So the audience of a certain YouTuber can be so wide,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes I feel YouTubers are very tunnel vision and narrowed.
Mm.
So that's why I'm like super nervous right now, because there's the current situation. Like, okay, I need to emphasize this. I'm Malaysian. I'm far from US,
It's okay. That's okay.
but I've followed so much of US since 2015.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even bother of my own local politics.
Mm-hmm.
2015, I started watching politics, and it's because here's another thing. Do you remember the MH Malaysian Airlines that disappeared?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, but there was another one that happened that same year that people forgot. It was
Really?
another Malaysian aeroplane, but it was shot down when it flew over the airspace of Russia and Ukraine.
What? No, I didn't know there was a second situation or a whole second plane that went down.
Yes.
The
Do
first
look it up immediately, just so that you can be sure I'm not bullshitting, because
No, I don't think so. I
that's
wouldn't assume that.
s- no, it's not that. It's because why these random Malaysians started giving a shit about US politics. It doesn't matter to me, supposedly, isn't it?
That's not the approach I would take. I think just because America is so impactful on the rest of the world, it makes sense that you know, other countries would have an interest in what's going on there, you know. But I definitely understand why you would have an even deeper connection given what happened, because again, I didn't even know that.
No, not that. The statement that you just said, it is a very rare statement actually.
Hmm.
You are cognizant that US has an impact worldwide,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but that's not the perspective I see online at all, and not in a bad way. What I mean by that is, when the discussions, like for example, Destiny is right now online in live streaming in YouTube, right? And I've been watching him so long. There are times where he gets into debates with his followers, and because of the blurriness of how the internet works in that area, I've never got an opportunity before, right? So why I'm bringing this up, because Destiny is someone who is unique in the YouTuber political persona, because he is actually someone who is curious and likes opinions and discussions that spans across the spectrum.
Hmm. I agree. I feel that way about him as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but the spectrum I feel that he is missing is Southeast Asia.
Mm-hmm.
The region of Southeast Asia. Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is called Southeast Asia. Okay, so why is it significant? Strait of Hormuz that is going on right now, again, it was not in people's mind, but since the war started, now it's in everyone's mind,
Right.
right?
Right.
But have you heard of the Straits of Malacca?
No, I have not. No. And
Okay.
I'm horrible with
Is it
geography, so like Kai said, there might be a lot better than me, but no, I have not heard of that.
Okay, let me just. Is it okay if I maybe share
Yeah, sure.
screen?
I'm gonna stop so you can. There you go.
All right. Are you able to see my screen?
Your Google Earth is loading.
Okay, all right.
There we go.
Okay, so this is the United States, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
So Destiny is in Florida, right? Then, if you look here, so this is Israel, Gaza,
Mm-hmm.
all right?
Tiny.
Israel, all right. Then the Iran war has caused a issue in the Strait of Hormuz. So the Strait of Hormuz is this area here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Iran. As you can see, Kuwait, Qatar, UAE. This is the Strait of Hormuz.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Over here is another canal, the Suez Canal.
Mhm.
Have you heard of that?
I have heard of that one. Yes, but only because that was
Alright,
also in the
so-
news with the ship.
Yes.
Was it the ship that got caught?
That got stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, correct. All right. Now, Straits of Malacca is all the way here. So this is Malaysia. This is where I'm from.
Yes.
Can you see Malacca Straits written here?
Yes. Yes.
All right. This is. Have you heard of Singapore?
I have. Yes. Yes.
So
I didn't
this is-
realize it was so
this is-
small.
Yeah, exactly. This is where the middle of Japan and China pot goes here and then goes here.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Straits of Malacca is like, it's like the chokehold of actually the world freight and shipping.
Mm-hmm.
And why is that important? Because we are right under China
Mm-hmm.
and Taiwan. This is Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
So
Interesting. Especially with our chip
right?
situation, right? Wow.
Again, people, the narrative in Western culture is Taiwan is chips. Sure, you are right. Chips are made here. But people don't realize every chip that is done in Taiwan comes to my country first.
Mm.
My country is where we do all the testing.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So let me show you this Intel Park, Malaysia. This Kulim campus
Mhm.
is north of my country. It started 1996.
Wow. Wow.
All right. Here's another one. You know Intel, the brand?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The new CEO of Intel, Lip Bu Tan. He's the new CEO. He is a Malaysian.
What? Wow.
Okay. So he is born in Muar of Malaya in my country. He is now, see, the CEO of Intel 2025 to present.
Wow. Which is that's very recent. Yeah. Wow. Mm.
And not only that, you know AMD.
I do, yeah. Yeah. I've actually built some computers in my day. So like
So AMD is another big company in Malaysia.
yeah, wow.
We have in Penang and Cyber, all the chips come here to test.
Mm.
Second, recent RAM issue.
Mm-hmm.
Samsung is building in Vietnam, right?
Mm-hmm.
For testing. Now, Vietnam
Yeah.
is right above here.
Mm-hmm. It's right there, yeah.
All right.
Mm.
But do you know the biggest RAM chip maker, Micron? It's a US company.
Aren't they now valued
Micron-
at like $1 trillion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Micron is in Malaysia.
Oh wow, get out of here.
Look at that.
What? Wow. I literally just saw on LinkedIn that they were now like they flew past like $1 trillion valuation.
Yes.
Like that's
yes. Micron is
crazy.
So think about this. Intel, AMD, your CPUs and your RAM are tested in Malaysia.
Wow. And then not only that, but you're saying the literal freight, the literal shipping lane that is used for them is right south of Malaysia.
Yes.
That's so crazy.
So
Yeah.
how to say, like,
Mhm.
these are information that Destiny will find very interesting because I just don't know how to convey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Well, I mean, there's a couple of things that might be helpful. Like I know on his channel or on his server, and well, on his server, if you ever want to like chat with him, you can pop into his like I think it's called Stream Disagreements channel, and he'll pull you up to talk to you. So if you ever hear him talking about AI or chips or Micron or anything, that might be a good opportunity to jump into that channel and see if he'd actually want to, engage with you on stream. Another thing is like literally if you're in his chat on YouTube or on his site directly, destiny.gg, he's all this. You know all this more than me. But he's like super engaged with his chat. So if you chime in and let him know like, oh, well, you're talking about this thing, here's my perspective as somebody who lives in the southeast of Asia, blah blah blah. I'm sure he'd read it out or even want to engage with you on whatever topics currently trending with whatever he's talking about, as long as there's overlap. And then also like he's not hard to like. I would say like if you want to try to even reach out to him just to put a bug in his ear that this is an interesting topic that he might be missing, we have an outreach team here on DGG. So I would look on the channel list and find the outreach team and just pop in there and say, hey, I think this is a blind spot that might be, important for not only Destiny, but us as like a political action arm to be cognizant of, or be like, I literally learned so much in the last friggin' 5 minutes just talking to you that I didn't know, or I didn't connect the dots on at all. So thank you for that. But wow, let's.
That's great. I've been dying to share this to someone that can be the little bug in Destiny's here.
Yeah, I mean,
so like
you
because
can be
I'm
that person.
I'm not chasing.
Outreach can be that person.
I don't want to necessarily.
Uh-huh.
Right, like because okay, so I'm what 1995, so I'm 31 this year.
Oh.
So I'm a millennial born and bred. Like,
I'm 43, my friend. So now I'm right in there.
Yeah, that's fine. But when did you have internet, and when did my country have internet?
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
No. But
Yeah.
the thing is, we did have internet early.
Oh, really?
That's because we are the hub in between the fiber.
Oh, get out of town.
Have you heard of MySpace?
Yeah.
Have you heard of another social media before MySpace?
Ooh, XQC. Oh, I have heard of Friendster.
Friendster's
I was on
Malaysian.
Friendster. Really? Get out of here.
Friendster's Malaysian, boy.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
one of the originals on Friendster.
Dude, that's crazy. I was on Friendster. I was on Black Planet. I was on XQC? Was it? I was on AOL. Second Life. I didn't have an account there
Yahoo
because
Messenger.
I was
MSN.
yeah, Yahoo. Oh my God. I used to get the AOL freaking CDs. I don't think these children will remember that. There was another one too. Oh gosh, there was another one that was huge. What was that? Oh, it's escaping me. But yeah, there were plenty before MySpace, but just MySpace became so dominant, and then Facebook came out of nowhere and like shut them down.
But that's the thing. That's not true.
Mhm.
It's Friendster and
Mhm.
MySpace partnered, and Friendster sold our data center to MySpace.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
You
I
see,
didn't know that.
MySpace was US IP, but Friendster was Malaysian IP. But we don't have IP protection and patent laws and software protection in our country. So
I
when
see.
MySpace came, it was able to like gobble because we didn't have lawyers to fight. So
Oh.
we sold it to them.
Oh, wow. Wow. Rather than
Right?
have them try to just basically, take it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Because like it's like how to say we are not capitalists to a extent and money minded,
Hmm.
right? Like when I'm saying Friendster, we started, I'm saying I was one of those early developers. So remember, Friendster came out time, I was 13 and I was 12 years old,
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
right? So we had computers and we were just simply playing around coding.
Hmm.
So,
That's wild. Wow.
do you remember Friendster profiles where you can do animated backgrounds with all the blinking lights when you
Oh, I
go?
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now that animation was pioneered with me and a few friends that then we like making a skin for Friendster that you can
Wow.
customize.
Cause that's what was so attractive about MySpace. They basically
Yes.
took that functionality where you could like you
Mhm.
but you're right, like, even like, it sounds like you were deeper into the creative coding of the infrastructure side of things, but even as, like, a kid myself, I was coding. I was doing, like, it was HTML, it was some basic shit, but I was still
Yes, correct.
coding
Exactly.
to make my
Yes.
freaking MySpace do all the flippity blips
Yes.
and the
Yes.
so y very different than what social media looks like today or even, like, a few years later. Yeah, but I had to learn code
Mhm.
just to make it, like, how I wanted to look or play music when people came in and all kinda little stuff. So,
Yes.
yeah, like,
You
it's
attach Rail Player
yes. Oh my god, Real
where
Blair, Jesus Christ. Wow, that was so garbage, and that's, like, you had to use it, like, oh my god. Wow,
yeah,
you're
but it worked.
taking it back. Taking it back. Remember Napster and all?
You guys had
Gee.
Napster, but we had LimeWire.
We had
We made
LimeWire
our
too.
own
Yeah, we had LimeWire too.
LimeWire is Malaysian.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's cra so you guys were at the forefront of everything. Everything.
It's because so why? Because of the US companies, because Intel came 1996.
Mhm, mhm.
So we had a huge Intel and government affiliated software training to the country.
Mm, that's spectacular. Wow. But then, like,
Yes.
how do we get to a point where Malaysia was so integral in all of the things that sorry, and I actually live in the UK, so it's like 11 o'clock at night for me, I'm quite tired, but, like, um,
Oh,
but it's still, like, how did it get to a point then where Malaysia, was at the forefront of so much stuff, but still, it's not more commonly known how integral your country was in, like,
s- okay.
getting us into
Now
the 21st century?
okay, so that is interesting. It's because we are okay. In you are from UK, right?
No, I'm from America, but I live in the UK. That's what I'm saying. It's a
All
little
right.
it's not as late as you're up, but it's 11 o'clock. It's pretty late for me.
Which
Yeah.
is the most non-racist country in the world?
I'm gonna say Malaysia. I'm just gonna
Now, why? Because Malaysia is the only country where we have Indian, Chinese, and
Mm,
Muslim has the main citizens and population where
mhm.
we celebrate all three religion and we have all three schools. That means we have a Tamil school for Indians, we have a Chinese school for Chinese, and a Muslim Malay school for Malays.
Mm.
And all the holidays are celebrated. All of it is in our calendar.
Oh,
Our national language, even though it's supposed to be Malay, it's actually English.
really? I
Yes.
did not know
Our
that.
signboards, everything is English.
Well,
Like
are
if you
you
let's say
celebrating Eid right now?
I'm I'm Hindu, I'm Indian.
Okay, well then, okay. I was gonna wish you a happy Eid, but no worries, Scott.
No, but that's the thing.
Mhm.
Even though that's the case, I still celebrate Hari Raya with my Muslim friends.
Aw,
And if it's Chinese New Year, I'll celebrate Chinese New Year.
yeah.
And we also have holiday for Christmas.
Oh, sweet. That's so cool.
And also Hanukkah.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
When I say holiday, I mean it's a literal
You're starting to break up just a
holiday.
touch. Say that one more
Uh,
time.
it's a it's when I say holiday, meaning in our calendar year, it's
Mhm.
a public holiday.
Oh, nice. So like you get time off school just like you would for or
Yes.
time off work or
So
whatever. Wow.
Christmas is a public holiday. Hanukkah is a public holiday. For Indians, we have Thaipusam, that's a public holiday. Deepavali is a public holiday.
Mhm.
Chinese New Year is a public holiday. Then for the Muslims, Hari Raya is a public holiday.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. So like do you well and it's funny that that's your answer because I was curious about the whole lack of the same sort of
That
capitalistic
no,
bent.
that is why. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that where I'm going with that was that is why we are not in the forefront. Our culture is to be friends with everyone.
Mhm. Mhm.
Hence, you become the background guy.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Especially against a wolfish country like America in their MySpaces snatching up stuff.
No, but yeah, but we never saw it that way because
Mm.
they, like I said, it was never predatory. They would come, we would freely give, and the thing is, the the IP and the knowledge was transferred back. Like I said, Intel came and freely gave uh, um, what public education
Mm.
with the government join for software training, chip manufacturing, and all that.
Mm.
And like that percolated to everything. So when AMD came, they did the same thing. When Micron came, they did the same thing. When Microsoft came, when Google, like everyone, it's 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 ingrained in the education system to give free training.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Can can I tell you something embarrassing?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this movie called Zoolander?
Yeah.
The fact that this man's mission was to execute the prime minister of Malaysia, like that's the extent of my knowledge of Malaysia. And that's not even like real. So I feel so horribly, horribly obtuse. And I'm really,
No, no,
really
no. We love it.
oh, that's so
You see,
sweet.
no, because here's the thing.
Oh.
My emphasis of being friends with everyone. I'm telling you, we have no um there is no bad words here, meaning
Mm,
whatever the N word for Indians, the N word for Chinese, the N word for Malays,
mhm.
we call each other that since we are small.
Oh.
Like in my school, when I'm 7 years old, we call each other those words in a friendly way.
Mhm, mhm.
Like that's the culture.
Aw, that's sweet. But no, I just saying it, to me, it's a bit embarrassing, like, that's the extent of my, you know, knowledge of Southeast Asia, essentially, is a fictional tale of stupidity, but, like, just saying that to say, though, like, to juxtapose that against what you have educated me on today, um, and again, in such a short period of time, like, that's thank you, like, I have so much gratitude for what you've shared, and,
Yes.
um
Thank you very much.
yeah, I hope
Thank you.
to
Continue.
pay it forward, like, and keep spreading the word because it's important. What you're saying is so important. Um, wow.
The 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 thing is, our perspectives here culturally is very wide and non-biased to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So, like example, um, when the plane was shot down in the Ukraine and Russian airspace and all that,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like we didn't blame anyone,
Mm.
but it opened some people's eyes to like the importance of other countries' impact on us.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So because again, we by being friends with everyone, we sometimes forget that some friends can accidentally betray you.
Wow. Wow. There's
Example,
yeah.
that MH17 that disappeared, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason it disappeared, my God, it's so dumb.
What?
You see, because the main reason it disappeared in our culture thinking is because in the plane there were US company officials that were going to China to sell some IP.
Oh.
So, like, supposingly, this is a conspiracy. Supposingly, the conspiracy theory is like it was hijacked because there were like possible IPs and technologies being sold or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna look into that because
Yeah, you have to
that's
like
crazy.
it's the how it's not normal how things work here. For example, Intel CEO, he's Malaysian,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but Trump is like no foreigners. You know what I mean?
Dude, this guy. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No. We love
But
Trump. We love Biden. We love everyone. I'm just saying
because y'all are clearly
the
better people than your
no. There's
lowest
no better.
Americans.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. There's no better or good. That's not how we see things at all. I'm saying
I'm
you
just
allowed
telling you. I'm telling you a
Malaysia.
fact, sir. You're you're clearly
No,
further
I
advanced in your humanitarian abilities than anyone in America. Anyone. So no, it's I mean that as a compliment and of the highest sort because again, just like I'm gonna add you as a friend because I'd love to continue this conversation. Um, I've so enjoyed learning from you. You're obviously an amazing representative of not only your country, but I'd say the whole of Southeast Asia. Just, your kindness and the generosity of your time tonight it means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. Um, and so yeah, no, I think as far as, how you've not only presented Malaysians in Malaysia, I genuinely think you do. You stand above when it comes to uh just your level of empathy and your ability to, see your fellow man as equal. I think that's what the national identity of America tries to strive for or thinks that it is.
yeah.
But it's so far away from realizing that, and you know you've exhibited more of that in the last like 20 minutes
You,
than again my country
yeah,
ever
but
has.
that's again, it's not it's not anyone's fault. You see, because again, I I only recently learned about like US politics, like 2015, 2016, like all that,
Mhm.
and I didn't realize how when we watch movies, oh, road trip, everyone's going for a cross country road trip.
Yeah.
I never knew how big your country actually
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
My country has only 33 million population.
Mhm, mhm.
That is the state of Manhattan.
Oh my
Not even the
god.
state of Manhattan, sorry. New York is the
Say
state,
to say
right?
yes.
New
Yep.
York is a huge state,
I know what you
and we
mean.
only know about New York City, Manhattan Island, which is a small speck of the state of New York. Like
Yeah.
New York across it takes about 6 hours. My country, for you to go north and south, is only about 4 hours.
Oh wow. Really? Wow. Wow. I just saw the map with you and that's still jarring.
Like
Wow.
you said Singapore so small, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Singapore is the most powerfulest country in the world
Mhm.
because it is the financial hub of the world.
Wow.
Look that up. Look that up.
Okay. I
Singapore.
believe you. I believe, but I will.
No,
I'm gonna look that up and I'm gonna
but
look
you
up the airplane thing.
again never
You're giving me a
take
lot of homework.
information without double confirm.
No, I
Never
will.
take
I
information
will.
without double confirm. Yeah, yeah.
And
Singapore, that small tiny area,
mhm.
for you to go across the country end to end, it only takes an hour.
Jeez, that's crazy.
That's
Like
how
that's
small
my
Singapore is.
city. Again, I'm from
Mhm.
Charlotte, North Carolina. And yeah, that's it takes me an hour just to get from the north of my city to the south side of my city.
Let me just re-show you.
Yeah, let's see it
Okay.
again. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so this is Malaysia, right? So
Yeah.
this Perlis, this is the north, and
Mhm.
our southern state is Johor. So for you to drive across is about 4 hours.
Wow.
Now Singapore, this small tiny landmass across is about 1 hour for you to drive, but it's the financial hub and the the main port, like of the shipping lane.
Mhm. Mhm.
Singapore used to be part of Malaysia, but in 1965 they decided to become sovereign and become a country of their own.
Hmm.
We used to be one whole country.
What precipitated that? Just curious.
Um, so because here's another fun fact: Singapore is not a democratic country.
Oh,
Singapore is a dictatorship.
really? Really?
All
I did
right.
not know that.
Yep. Even though they have so-called election, it's father to son.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
The reason one, because the son didn't had a lineage, they had to have to go outsider. But that's recently. But since the birth of the country, 19. Hold on, let me confirm this.
Mhm.
Can you see?
Uh, whatever you moved to, I can't see. I'm still looking at the map of Singapore.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. Oop, there we go. Okay, I see this.
So 1915. So it was part of Malaysia in
Mhm.
1963. Then it exited 1965.
I see.
So even though they have a president, prime minister,
Uh,
it's still the son.
wow. That's
So it's
wild.
actually a dictatorship to a certain extent,
Mhm.
something like China.
Mhm. Mhm.
But again, it's so small. And look at the religion, it's so diverse.
It's
Look at
very
the ethnic
diverse.
groups, it's so diverse. And the languages, it's 4 languages. So they
Yeah.
escape from scrutiny.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because like see, even the name of the country, they put all the languages.
Right. Oh, wow, they do.
So that's how to say.
Right.
But there is obviously a very good reason, because must not forget, my country, that whole area, we were under the colonization of
Of the
of the British.
UK.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes. So because we were under the
Cushion.
colony.
I have
No,
a
no, but
headache.
Oh, 1 second. I'm so sorry, Ash. Hold on. You okay?
yeah,
I
no, no,
have
no
a
problem, no
headache.
problem.
You want to go get some Calpol? Can you grab it? I'll get it for you. I'm sorry, my daughter's not feeling too well. Plus, to be honest, we're at the end of our workshop time.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes,
No,
yes,
no.
can,
So
no problem.
I'm
You can
gonna.
always continue.
No, Ash, thank you so much. But listen, I mean it when I say that. I'm gonna friend you whenever you see me on anything. I'd love for you to pop in and we can keep chatting because this is so
Yes.
interesting to me. And again, however I can help you to kind of lift this up, because again, I'm not the guy. I'm not the one who like
I don't know.
I've met Destiny one
This
time and that
anyway,
was cool, but yeah, however I can
anyway, to like get into the stream and even have a chance to be in the pull up.
yeah,
How
that's
do
what I'm
I even do
saying.
that?
Go on that stream disagreements thing whenever you hear an opportunity. But also again, we have a whole outreach team here. So make sure, take advantage of your digital ground game membership and reach out to them and let them know what's going on. I will absolutely back you and second you. So be sure to tag me. And I'm very happy to do that.
Maybe you can
Plus,
guide me. Who do I?
just literally like outreach. Let me see if I can actually hold on, let me pop out of the oh gosh, my
Thank you
mouse is
for
acting up.
listening. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing, especially because you said you were nervous. And so it means a lot that you would trust us with this knowledge. Like that's awesome. I'm gonna share my
Knowledge should be
screen.
free.
Right? You would think. Again, I'm American. We don't believe that. But if you go to the left here,
Yeah, but it's so weird. You came here and gave it to us for free.
but it wasn't free. Again, we set up shop there. We took the IP there. We get the
Yeah,
credit for
but
stuff that
you
y'all
gave us.
do.
Yeah, but we are very well paid and very well advanced socially.
Yeah, but just because there is an exchange doesn't mean that it was free. You did? You did it? How much did you do? Do another one. Do another one. Do a good job, babe. All right, I'm trying to find it. It's just outreach team. Let me see if I can do a search for it maybe. How do you search for a freaking channel? We have a lot of channels. So these are our regionals. Oh, are you in the international squad? By the way. Oh, Ash?
Yeah, I think that is it new?
International squad? No, it's not new. It's been around since we first started. But it's the best
Oh,
place
okay.
to kind of connect with other people from Asia and from just outside of America.
What do I do?
Yeah, like I'm gonna check your thing because you actually might be there. And I don't see the outreach team that I'm telling you to go to. So you're in
No
international
worries.
squad. So
You can
that's good.
you can check after you get your rest. Maybe tomorrow. There's no rush actually. At least now it's in. I've planted a seed in your zeitgeist.
Yes, you have. Yes. So I will absolutely connect with you about how to reach out to the outreach team because that's the best way to again kind of they have those connections with Destiny well beyond me. And let me stop sharing then. But also there's an effort that is underway with the events team that I'm actually somehow spearheading. So we're actually trying to create like what we're going to call international insight nights. And it's where we pick a country who has had a, you know, the premise right now is that the country has had a recent election that went positively or negatively, but could teach America something in the way of how we might want to manage our election
Oh,
process. Um,
oh, okay,
so,
okay.
so we're first, of course, very interested in Hungary because of the Orban thing. Um, but like I'm curious if there was a recent election, or not even recent, if there was like an election of interest in Malaysia, so we could use you guys as
Oh,
like one of
yes,
our
we
countries.
can.
Yeah.
Because, okay, you should, dude, now that you brought it up. So, our current, you should get your rest. We'll continue this because that's a whole. Our previous prime minister was part of what with DiCaprio, and like there was this whole issue with money laundering that happened. Walao, eh. I will tell you another day.
Okay. Well, yes. Okay. In fact, let me just knock that up because you were my friend and we're going to be friends. Oh, thank you. Okay. So yes, we are friends. And, so yeah, maybe we can even jump in a VC sometime just to chit chat, but yeah, with that, we're a little bit over now on our workshop time though.
Okay,
So let me just,
thank you for.
yeah, no,
You were
no.
saying that this was a writing. You all are doing your own work. I'm sorry if I interrupted.
No, not at all. This again, we're in our general VC doing this, so we'll have to figure that out. But I'm just glad you stopped in and took the time to chat with us. But all of this is like is like it's called a workshop, but it's really more a space to give you some focus time to work on a project that you might have on your plate. So like I'm writing something. Ash is here working on I'm sorry, Kai is here working on his resume, but we've had people come in who are writing code or writing a song or writing an article for Pragmatic Papers or working on a script for a long form political documentary. So it just depends on what you want to define writing as. But this is
Well, I was awake
yeah.
because I'm doing my second degree now, so I was just finishing up assignments and
Oh
lab
wow.
reports.
Well, yeah, this is a perfect place for you if you're awake. But I do hope that you are headed to bed really soon too. Please go get some
Yeah,
sleep. It's so early there. And
it's a public
yeah,
holiday. It's a Hari Raya, so
oh,
it's
true.
fine.
But still, yeah, like you sound a lot like me. Like I stay up to the wee hours sometimes. And you know what that's called? That's called oh gosh. It's something along the lines of like what is it called? Now I'm gonna forget. It's bedtime procrastination.
Oh,
It's called revenge bedtime procrastination.
oh, okay.
And that's a very real
That's
thing where you stay up super late because it's finally the time you get to yourself to do what you need to do.
oh,
So you, so you end up like staying up way later than you should. And so you don't want to make it a habit. So look that up. Revenge bedtime procrastination. That's a very real thing.
done. Okay, I have to mark this. I have to tell my girlfriend about this as well.
It's really
Done.
interesting when you start to like see like, oh yeah, that's me. Let me be more kind to myself and get some rest. So I hope you will
All
do
right.
that. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close up our workshop. But before I do,
Okay.
Kai, you have been so patient and listened to us talk. Did you make some headway
Yeah.
with your resume or how are you doing before we close up?
Doing good. I got a little distracted. Just
Sorry.
but it's all good. I learned a lot today.
Right?
It was really cool. Yeah, I was just like tuning in. I
Shit.
had
I hope I didn't disturb. I mean,
Destiny
damn it,
stream
I
on in the
didn't want
background
to.
too, so I was just listening to
Oh,
a
you were
lot of
getting
things at once.
knowledge,
Yeah.
gems.
bunch of knowledge. But yeah, I appreciated the time here. Thanks for hosting.
Oh no, thank you for coming. And yeah, if you want to actually, even if you aren't done yet, when you're ready, please DM me your resume if you want a second set of eyes on it. I'm very happy to edit or give you some
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll DM you on Discord if that's all cool with you.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
For literally disturbing you, I have like 7 templates. If you want, I can send you some resume templates.
Oh, that would be
Oh, that's
cool.
so
Yeah,
nice.
I'd
Yeah, yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Excellent. Aw, see, I love this little
Yeah.
group. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, but yeah,
It was
with that,
fun.
let's. Oh, thanks. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna release you guys. This has been such a pleasure, and we'll be back next week for the weekly Wednesday Writers Workshop. If you want a more
Yeah.
workshopy workshop, again, join us on Saturday at 12 a.m. So Sunday, 12 a.m. My time, which is, oh my gosh, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central on Saturday for Sophie Saturday Subversion School. That's more, hey, we're going to do a thing, and then we do the thing, and then we see if that was helpful. So, yeah, we'll see either Saturday for that, or next Wednesday for this, or Saturday for debate night. There's a lot of fun stuff happening. So welcome, welcome in, Ash. We're so glad to have you, and thank you for joining, Kai. Really, really appreciate you.
Thanks,
Awesome.
guys. Thanks
All
for
right.
listening. Thank you.
See you
Thanks,
next time.
friend. Yes, sir. All right, bye, friends.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That was so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm missing some comments from the YouTube, but thanks so much for weighing in, Riffs and DuPont. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Saturday. All right, have fun. Bye.